like my pajama top right now because I just felt like doing a makeup tutorial right after I washed my face. In this tutorial, I'm just going to tell you how to apply your eyelashes so they're less noticeable and more like natural looking than the typical eyelashes that are more like dramatic, because sometimes I want to wear eyelashes on a day-to-day basis but don't want it to be like so dramatic, but I want to still tell that I have like more definition in my eyes. So when I say that my eyelashes look more natural, it's not necessarily that you can't tell you're wearing fake eyelashes. It's like obviously they're going to be longer and fuller. And my main issue is the strand of the eyelashes. You don't want a strand of eyelashes that is really thick. You want something that is basically open. They're called InvisiBand. So it looks like it's coming right out of your eyes, is because there's just little spots where there's like connections that will look like to your eyelid, and then the rest of it will just look invisible. Whereas this one, see how it's compared to this one? It's like this is just really solid and it's not going to look natural. So all in all, I'm just trying to make your eyelashes look the most undetectable as possible. And if you want to stay tuned and see how I got this look, then please keep watching. So I don't typically like using these type of eyelashes, which I'm going to be showing you today. You're going to want something that's more tapered. I'm using these InvisiBand Glamour Ardell lashes that look like this, and see how on the inside it's small and then it gets really wide on the outside. That's meant to give you like a flared look. With my eyes, my eyes are on the smaller side, so when I try to put eyelashes on like this and I put them right to the corner of where my eyelashes are, for example, show you, these eyelashes look like they're kind of like falling off my eye, like it's like that they're not like on the edge of my eye. It looks like there's kind of like an extra like swoop there, which I don't really like. So in order to prevent that, I have to move my lashes closer to the inside of my eye so you can see that it looks more natural. But what happens there is my lashes from the corner of my eye are sticking out and it doesn't blend properly. So I don't necessarily like to use these lashes, but the reason why I'm using these ones is because I don't have any of the kind that I really like, and they're really fine. Like, and then there's like a band, invisible band at the bottom, which I really like too. So if you're gonna use some kind of lashes, fake eyelashes, like obviously because I'm talking about fake eyelashes, you're gonna want something that's more like tapered, like short on this side and short on this side, because that's what the way your natural eyelashes are. These are just not natural looking eyelashes, so that's why I'm not using these ones. They're not more of like on the natural side. I'm going to get a brush like this, which I really like this brush. It's the MAC 212, I think, and it's a really flat brush. I love using this to apply eyeshadow, like eyeliner with. And the eyeliner I'm going to basically use today is just like an eyeshadow, which is the MAC Soba Satin Eyeshadow. And this is just to give me a line, because I have such fair eyelashes, to give me more definition in my eye without making it look like I have liner on. So I'm just going to rub that into my lash line, like right into my lash line. You don't really want it to be noticeable, just that you have some, you know, more definition to your eye. And this is important to do before you put your eyelashes on, because you're putting your eyelashes on top of it and you want all the holes from your eyelashes to be filled. So depending on, you know, your hair color is going to depend on what color you're going to use for this. If you have more of a darker eyelash color, you can use like a gray or something that's not as harsh as black. I have these tweezers by Revlon. I actually really like these tweezers. They work really well. And then I'm going to use some adhesive. And the adhesive I'm using is actually clear. I do have adhesive that is black. It comes out gray, but it dries black. I'm not going to use, usually like that for more like dramatic looks, but I'm not going to use that today because I want more natural. So I'm going to just use this Duo eyelash adhesive, and it dries clear. It goes on white, but it dries clear. I'm just going to line my eye. Oops. Whoa. Too much. Squeeze a little bit out at a time and just line the line like this. Just a very thin line, but make sure you get enough on the corners, because the corners are what likes to lift. You're going to want to let that dry for about 30 seconds because you want it to be tacky. So I don't like it when it's too tacky. I like it when it's still like malleable. So I'm just going to put that on my lashes. So what I just do is just rest them like in the middle of my eye. And I'm going to try to move these more to the corner. Move them to the exact spot I want. And you're going to want to make sure you press it. You take your tweezers and you press it up against your eyelid. You want them to be as flush to your lashes as possible, because you want them to look like they're growing right from where your lashes are growing. So push them right into your lashes. So I'm just doing my other one. So you want to make sure they're situated evenly on your eye. You don't want to you want to make sure this one's not like flopping down more than this one. But if I look down, they're not as noticeable as like other eyelashes are. I'm going to take a brown eyeliner. This is a felt tip eyeliner eye marker by Physicians Formula. It's in dark brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over any of the spots that look like they're more noticeable and right along the lash line. So like any white spots from the glue or whatever. And I'm not using black because again I don't want it to look harsh. I want it to look more like natural. In the corner. And I'm not going to flare it. Usually I'll flare like my eyeliner, but since I'm going for more natural, I'm not going to flare it. It just makes my eyes look bigger. Since I already have a flare, I don't really need that. So when you do the brown eyeliner, it's not as like noticeable. There's not like a big line of where your eyelashes are. You can leave them like more natural like that and just kind of put mascara on them and then go. So it's not like doesn't look like you're really wearing a lot of makeup. I like to kind of take a brush like this, and then I like to put some brown underneath my eye. So it gives it more of like a natural shadow effect, but it makes your eyes stand out more. It's not so like black, like you're wearing dark black makeup. And then you could just take a blending brush and just kind of blend it out. And then I'm just going to take this Nars eyeliner in Larger Than Life. It's a beige eyeliner, and I'm just going to put that on the inner rim of my eye just to make my eye look a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to put some mascara just to finish it off. And blend my eyelashes with the, I was going to say with the extensions. They're basically extensions, but the fake eyelashes. And some mascara on the bottom. Just a little bit. I don't want them too dark because I don't want them to take away from the more natural effect I'm kind of going for here. So I'm just going to finish it off with some, I already have some a little bit on, but some lip gloss in Viva Glam Gaga 2, which is like a brown color. I have very pigmented lips, so I like to use this color as I just put it on the bottom as a lip color because it covers the redness in my lips really nicely, but it gives me like a nice shine where it's not like, and it's not like too pale. It might look a little pale on camera because a lot of times the video washes me out and I look a lot paler and people are like, your lipstick's way too light or whatever, but it's actually like the lighting. It actually is like a really pretty like brown, light brown color. So I hope you guys like this look, and I'll talk to you guys later.